Hello everyone, I am Dragonchill and welcome back to Stellaris. We're here with the Alari Empire and we just had a successful war with the Udkavongo Commonwealth. We took the Chatib and Hijiroscant systems and also had them enforce a ban on AI research, which was requested by the archivists up here. And now they're just patronizing towards us. They're not happy that we're pursuing AI robotics, but we completed a task for them, so they were kind. Alright, let's see if we can get a research agreement out of them for some minerals? Let's see. Yeah, no thanks. I'm just glad to know you're happy with us. Okay, so we can't go to the war with the Udkavongo for another 6 years. So we're gonna go to war with the Zum consciousness up here. And let's see, they're receptive towards us. But it's the distance of the empires that they're not wanting to become a vassal just yet. Now, maybe that'll change over time. But in the meantime, let's take our first strike force and we're going to station it up here at Radar. This will also show us how much of a war we could afford. I don't think we'll build up to a 10k fleet. Or not a 10k, 100k fleet. We are well past 10k. Apparently I just can't speak today. Alright, we're currently building a colony ship for the continental world we terraformed. And well, we need to build a second one now, it looks like. Build me another colony ship. Alright, we're not really in a... well, we're in a slight negative balance apparently. But I'm sure it'll be fine. And this world is quite decent. In fact, I'm almost tempted to manage it on our own instead of tossing it into a sector. Ooh, border range. Yes, please. Okay. First colony ship's almost up. And we'll pop it into Asterope 2A. Yep. So we're gonna take you and we're gonna... wow. Put you there. So that's one colony on its way. Okay, and what world would we give up? Let's see. That's producing quite a lot for us.
Incoming transmission.
Nope, don't want association status right now. Thank you very much. Okay. What about... oh, that's quite a decent sized one too. And it's got 2 in there. We got 2 in Biham. Huh. I honestly don't know if I want to give up any of them. But it probably wouldn't hurt. I mean, it might hurt in the interim, honestly.
Research complete.
Let's research complete. And Old Alvania finished. Alright. Completed combat sentient AI. Ooh, archimeters. Ignores 100% of armor and shields, but man, that damage range is ultra tiny. Well, let's... I guess we need to research shield capacitors just to cycle the... cycle a research queue. And I think we'll give up Ardrenel. Okay, Astronope is currently being established, and we'll go ahead and colonize here. There's a good... I mean, this would be nice, but this will get us both once we upgrade. And we can put power plants there and there. Yeah, we'll go here. Okay, so one thing we do want to do is manage the Traglic sector, and I want to tell it, yep, you can get that. And our admiral has kicked the bucket. And let's go ahead and manage Velian, the Velian Prime sector, and go, yep, you can have Adrenel. Now, well, heck with it. Let's connect up these two. That's gonna bug me. And this one. There we go. Okay. So made our sectors a little bit larger. Okay, so our admiral kicked the bucket. How much did that tank our... Well, not too bad. Let's see. Well, I already know who we're hiring. Someone with logistics. Excellent. Okay, so all of our... Yep, all of that's done. The colony's being established over here. Let us... Yep, I know. Captain Energy right now. You feel threatened. How are you feeling towards us? Receptive. Still -5 for... vassalization, but grabbing these worlds will put us that much closer. So, what would it take? We want these two planets. Yarb. Just trying to think of... Ah, there's two in Vum. Won't be going that after that. Barana. Actually, let's... How much would it take just to vassalize you? Oh, wow. I can't attack you. You're too far away. Your partners are too far away. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait to see if they stop guaranteeing your independence, honestly. Holy cow. This is another one that potentially needs to be squished down. Well, I guess we're not going to war with some consciousness, considering I cannot get to the Thugian United Planets. Or at least I don't want to go through all that territory to get to them. Who leveled up? The governor. So, I guess... come down here. When can we beat up on you again? 32. So in about 5 years. I actually don't mind that too much. Alright, and how are you coming with? Receptive.
Colony established.
Alright. Colony established. And Merak Prime is currently establishing too. So our empire continues to grow. Well, let's take the fleet out of dock and bring them down to Chatib. Now we lost a lot of power with that admiral kicking the bucket. Oh well. Unfortunate. But I guess we just need to build up our strike force a bit more. We're still inferior.
Research complete.
What did we complete? Shield capacitors. Oh, that's right, we were cycling. Well, I guess we could do synchronized defense. Could also do capacitor fields. Yeah, let's just do synchronized defenses. Looks like flak artillery is going to be unlocked soon.
Incoming transmission.
Nope. Alright, our fleet consists... okay, I need 5 more battleships.
Colony established.
Colony established. Our new settlements on Merak Prime have come into contact with the primitive Stone Age aliens native to this world. There have already been several violent confrontations, and we need to establish a policy on how to deal with them. We can fortify our settlements to enclaves and limit them to remote regions where few aliens live. This will severely limit the land and resources available to our colonists. Another option is to relocate the aliens to special reservations where they can be kept isolated from the rest of the colony. This will still limit the available land, but not nearly to the same extent. I guess... you know what? It's our world. Herd them into smaller. Alright, that was Adrenal Prime, so... you are now Central Group 6. So, I want a spaceport. Okay, you're building on food. Very good. In fact, we're going to bring you down here because I want to build a frontier clinic there. Okay, and they're still on their way.
Research complete.
Oh, what'd we finish? Flak artillery. Okay. Go for +5 to minerals again. Or we can cycle it. Let's go ahead and cycle it and get the Stormfire autocannon out of the way. Sorry, there's a frog in my throat again. I hate it when that happens. Okay, in the meantime, let's go ahead and pop out 5 more battleships. And then let's pop out 10 more destroyers. There we go. Use up some of our minerals before we go into a war, and then get it completely tanked. Okay. Yeah, I don't think our empire is doing too badly now. Alright, are you still guaranteed by a bunch of people? Unfortunately. And how are you feeling towards us? Receptive. Wonder if I can make that any better. Let's guarantee their independence. Oh, let's go ahead and pause it real quick. Well, they're already at +1. Let's just continue to see how that goes. Alright, who kicked the bucket? Our society scientist who was researching border expansion. I guess we'll just get somebody with better research speed. There we go. Okay. And we're popping out new battleships.
Incoming transmission.
And denying Federation Association offer. And we're bringing in more destroyers as well. Alright. I don't think we're doing too bad. I mean, we have a nice chunk of the ring. Alright, synchronized defenses. What else can we... Archaeology or exploration? Actually, let's get a boost to our energy credits. Because we always need those when we're at war. And I am thinking we'll take these 3 systems to keep pushing them out. Scientists leveled up. Excellent. I really wish you guys weren't protected right now. Well, yeah, I imagine you feel threatened, honestly. Well, if you weren't so threatened, I'd try to vassalize you, honestly. Well, let's check. Oh, your empire population's what's stopping you. Alright, but you all quit kicking the bucket. Our physicist died, and that was industry if I remember right. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so how are our fleets coming? I suppose I could build 10 more Corvettes, and we'd have a fairly sizable force to go after the Commonwealth again. Monarch Prime has finished construction. Give me a solar panel network, and then upgrade it all the way. How's your surface? Well, you're getting there. Nope, don't want to be associated with the Federation right now.
Construction complete.
Alright, Beyond Prime has kicked out 2 battleships. And Old Albania should... Yep, they're looking at kicking out their final one. That'll put us back up to 50 battleships. And we'll have a fairly sizable force again. And how are our factions going? They're alright. Why are you so unhappy?
Construction complete.
Alright, so that should be 30 destroyers. They have a decent amount of screening ships now. Got a decent screen out for our battleships, which always feels good. Alright, I don't think there are any worlds under our control that we haven't surveyed. So it looks like our next target will be the Commonwealth. And I would very much like to take over this system. Void Shapers, what are you doing? And where are you going?
Construction complete.
Oh, started integrating. Okay, that's our last bit of fleet construction. And I guess we could pump up our corvettes by another 10. But I think we have a good sizable fleet as it stands. What is that guy planning?
Construction complete.
Alright, where did those Void Shapers go? Always a little nervous when I see an enemy pop in and then just flit off. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And you have defensive packs and association status. Alright, well, you can declare a rivalry if you want. I mean, it's not like the Unbidden are doing anything, they're just kind of there. What is this?
Research complete.
Huh, looks like borders have been kind of shrunk a bit. Alright, new research. Well, I like the idea of better strike craft damage considering how much of our battleships use strike craft. And let's take a peek at the flat cannon. Wow, we've got so many minerals now. Has your population grown? Let's see, you can give me an observatory once you finish all that. Yep, your pop has grown. 6 extra food. That's one of the only foods there, so go ahead and build that up. Then I'm going to want you to get a basic science lab there and there. Then I'm going to want you to build me a basic power plant there, and there, and there. Just use up some of our minerals. Ugh. Okay, let's go ahead and unpause it. And consider...
Incoming transmission.
No. Still 3 years away from declaring. Oh, now we're up to equivalent now, are we? if that's the case, let's go ahead and get our excuse me, get our shipyards. Let's get 10 more cruisers out the door. 50 cruisers, 50 battleships, and 30 destroyers and 30 corvettes. So we'll have a pretty healthy screen.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, go away. Okay, let's check out. You're not happy because you're recently conquered. Is that the only thing keeping you from being happy? Well, kind of looks like it. You'll be a decent population once you're get out of the recently conquered phase. And how are the folks down here just on their own? Fairly happy. Like we have a fairly happy empire here. Yeah, you know what? Let's get this construction ship over here and just go ahead and build some mining stations. Just because we can. Yeah. Still bums me out that we can't go after the Zum Empire right now. Hopefully they'll stop guaranteeing the independence. The Klagian United Planets will stop guaranteeing their independence. Getting more trust. Border friction. Where are we getting border friction with them? Alright, let's check our research real quick. Nothing coming up anytime soon. So it looks like we'll be going to war with the Commonwealth once again. And I don't... Nope, they don't have any friends right now. Which should make them for some easy pickings at the moment. Allowing us to get some more land, get some more space, get some more systems, and just build us up a little bit more. And how many friends do you have? Too many. Too many indeed. Wait, did you lose a war to them? Oh, that's not good that we're equivalent. You should be overwhelming. What are you guys doing against the Unbidden, honestly? I have a feeling that we'll have to be taking care of the Unbidden. Alright, there aren't any other... No. Heck with it, we might as well terraform these worlds. We're not using our energy for anything else.
Incoming transmission.
Terraform you as well. Don't care about your incoming transmission. Yeah, this world's just really not worth it. Yeah, I know, minerals are capped. Well, we'll get those two pumping out to be terraformed. Alright, construction complete, so we're looking at a force of 90k now. We have a very healthy... Yeah. Merak Prime is going to be having a lot of buildings that are...
Construction complete.
that are needing a buff. Let's get an orbital hydroponics farm as well. Yeah, that'll work. Oh. Wow, they just don't like that hive. Let's get down here after you save. Yeah, resource storage full. You shouldn't be picking on them, you should be picking on them. Are you guys running out of rivals to pick? Is that what's going on here? Pretty soon you'll all be rivaling me.
Incoming transmission.
Nope. Nope.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Well, we're a little under, or actually about 4 months away from a war against the Commonwealth. Which that'll be nice. You know, go in there and take 3 more systems from them so they can be more of use to us than to them. So we'll take these 3, and then we'll take these 3. Then we'll have a pretty defined border. Then we'll start working our way down here. But that'll have to remain for next episode, honestly. We got a couple planets terraforming. We colonized a couple more this episode. We built up our fleet. And we're looking to sit there and crush the Commonwealth once again. But that'll have to be for next time. Well, I hope you folks enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.